Oakcrest wrestlers indeed have taken home their share of medals tonight. Top-seeded James Jenkins of Oakcrest taking on Todd Rodgers of Middletown North. Rodgers, the only Middletown North wrestler in the finals. He was 11-4 a year ago. Jenkins was 22-5. Jenkins, top-seeded, had a bye and a forfeit in his first 2 rounds here. Scored a pin in the semifinals. In with a good single leg. Let's see what he can do off it. How about that for a little strength move? Trying to finish off the takedown against Rodgers. Still no.
Out of bounds.
No takedown. Joe, you had the team standings coming into this championship round, and Oakcrest was well ahead of the competition. 40 points ahead heading into the championship round.
It just ran and hid.
Just to give you an idea, Oakcrest had scored 186 team points coming in. Their closest pursuer was Lenape with what, 146?
146.
Team points are awarded based on wins and then also whether you're getting pins or superior decisions or technical falls, and it all adds up throughout the entire tournament. Rodgers had Jenkins in a bit of trouble, and now Jenkins able to counter the move and come up with a takedown.
Tried for a spadle and just missed it.
James Jenkins leads 2-0. Rodgers did not get any points off of his move. 20 seconds left in the first period. Oakcrest High School located in South Jersey. And this team has come up the last couple of years and really made its mark at the Neptune Classic. 5 seconds left in the period. This is the 189-pound final. 3 near-fall points for Jenkins as Rodgers ends the period with a reversal. We'll give Rodgers a bit of credit. He was on his back, gave up 3 near-fall points. As you see some of the action.
It's a great job by Rodgers. Kept control of the arm, kept up to his back, and almost got another 2 out of that.
That was in the final seconds. 5-2 the lead for top-seeded James Jenkins of Oakcrest. Wrestlers will start in the neutral position in the second period. Todd Rodgers in the orange and black of Middletown North. Jenkins was in deep on a single leg takedown attempt. Still no control by either wrestler. Rodgers doing the best he can to try to hang on and force a stalemate. And still nothing. Jenkins doesn't want to let go of that ankle, but he's forced to as they go out of bounds. Both wrestlers have a big target to shoot for in terms of legs. It's 2 189-pounders. Did they give Jenkins a 2-point takedown there? I think they did.
I guess they did. It was close. I guess they figured he was inbound.
There was some discussion amongst referees John Gabrielli and Rich Veth. Jenkins gets the takedown and leads 7-2.
Nice switch there by Rodgers to get a reversal.
2-point reversal makes it 7-4. 55 seconds left in the second period. Rodgers giving top-seeded James Jenkins a battle. He's trying to step in, got 2 near fall points to draw within a point at 7-6. Todd Rodgers of Middletown North with a bit of a rally here in the second.
Jenkins a little bit sloppy there. Just looked like a simple tight waist, and he just laid him on his back for 2 counts.
Rodgers knows enough to take the half Nelson out when he got a little high. 1-point escape for Jenkins, 8-6.
Jenkins back in on that single, now to a double. There's the try for the spadle again by Rodgers. It's a deadly move if you can get it.
Trying to put those shoulders of Jenkins. A 2-point takedown and more at the end of the period. 2 near fall points for Todd Rodgers. So an 8-point period for Rodgers, and he now has the lead 10-8.
And there it is again. Watch him try and pull the foreleg in with his own leg. It's called a spadle. And the interesting thing about it is if Jenkins lets go, he's out of the hole. But your inclination is to hang on to the opponent's leg for dear life.
10-8 the scores. Todd Rodgers of Middletown North takes the lead as we go to the third period. We're going to have an injury timeout right now. There'll be 2 minutes left in the bout when we resume. Let's take a break and come back with more right after this.
When you need laser supplies, remember, there's only one company that delivers it all fast. Brand name toner for every laser printer.
Environment-friendly toner recycling.
Laser labels.
Laser transparencies.
Laser cleaning supplies.
And special laser papers.
Next time, call Advanced Copier and Data Supplies.
We accept most major credit cards and iTex trade drafts. Look for us in the white pages of your phone book.
We deliver it all fast.
Because we're advanced.
Protection. This is the wrong time to find out that you don't have the right protection. So call the Gateway Agency today. Our business is working for you. We will make sure that you're protected with the best coverage at the best price. And if disaster does strike, we'll step right in. Our in-house claims company will give you personalized attention and get you a fair, fast settlement. So when it comes to your insurance, cut the red tape. Call the Gateway Agency, Main Street and Freehold.
Welcome back to the 17th annual Neptune Wrestling Classic. Indra Sulio-Atakasumo of Manalapan, his work done for the night. Chowing down just a bit. He won the championship at 112 pounds. Meanwhile, it's the third period of the 189-pound final. Todd Rodgers of Middletown North on top and leading top-seeded James Jenkins of Oakcrest. Rodgers scored 8 points in the second period and came from 7-2 down to take the lead.
I give Rodgers credit. He's really been aggressive. He's hasn't become passive even though he's behind, and he's doing a nice job.
Warning for stalling on Jenkins. He's on the bottom. Jenkins trying to work up to his base. Rodgers with a pretty good ride. Conceded the escape to make it 10-9. Not sure about that move.
I was a little surprised myself. He had a couple decent pinning combinations in, and Jenkins is clearly better on his feet, but there's a counter again right to his back in a cradle.
He tried to throw Rodgers, and Rodgers countered it for a takedown in a 12-9 lead.
And I think he's got 2 back waiting.
Rodgers has the head and the knee. Trying to lock up his hands.
He's also taking some time off the clock.
2 near fall points off that move, makes it 14-9. Jenkins was able to scoot out of bounds. 48 seconds left in the third period of the 189-pound final. One match to go, the heavyweight final. Todd Rodgers of Middletown North with a 5-point lead over James Jenkins of Oakcrest.
He's just toying with him now, Mark. There's some more back points off a tight waist. Chiarella.
25 seconds left. Rodgers wants that pin. Has to come out of that hold for a second. Trying to step over with his leg and finish off Jenkins. 7 seconds.
Sensational effort by Todd Rodgers here. Fell behind early, came rushing back.
And Todd Rodgers wins it 14-9. And the Middletown North fans like it. He got 3 near fall points, so let's make the final score 17-9 for Todd Rodgers. He was down 7-2 and came back with a nice effort, a real burst in the second period to win it 17-9. Head coach